I am live.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. My laptop's live now. Kuya Joey, hello po. Kumusta? Maglilinis po ako na. Kasi, oh, kumusta? Buenos dias. Ah, buenas tardes. I'm sorry.
No. Just try not to leave the door open too awfully long.
Okay.
Oh, you don't eat the chips for your teeth, I mean.
Are you going to mom?
Yeah.
Kuya Joey, hello from Mr. Augie. Hello daw. Hello daw po. Linis-linis din pag may time. It's boring. Sis, taga saan ka sa Pinas? Ano? Sa ano? Bisaya, sa Siquijor Island. Kayo po, taga saan po sa atin? Alam niyo po yung Siquijor Island? Bisaya po doon. Sorry, Mr. Augie. You no entiende. American ako. Asawa ko gikan sa Davao. Oh! Kabaloday ka magbisaya. That's good. Ako po, American na sad ko. I just started America. I just had my citizenship. I had my ceremony November 16. So yeah, I consider myself American. Love me, say that you love me. Really? Nagsalita ako ng Tagalog at Bisaya. That's cool. Okay Sana, ganun din po asawa ko. Kaso, ang hirap po sa kanya matuto ng Tagalog or kahit language namin.
Yes.
Kaunti lang Dabawenyo. Dabawenyo is Bisaya still, right? Kuya Joey, let me search you here. So we're the same. We just reached into 1,000 subscriber, but you're pretty much doing well because you got 1,288 at least, and I'm kind of like here. Okay. Well, kaunti lang. Kaunti is not that bad. At least you tried to learn our language, you know.
I'll be back.
Hinumdum Ka Ba is my latest song. Bye, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye, baby.
Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Agi. That was a tough journey. Finally made it.
And you should be like.
Honey, I had to open this one because I had to clean it up.
You were close and you were talking.
Welcome to Lang. I composed original Bisaya songs, so channel
Right back.
pro. The Waywini has a lot of Bisaya, but a lot of difference also. May Numdum Ka Ba is my latest song. Taga sa US, Alabama ako. I will have to check out your new songs, Kuya. It's not new, I swear. Okay, it is not the new. I think you saw it already. Not familiar with that, but oh, Ikaw Lamang. Is this the one you're talking about? I'm getting curious now.
Ikaw lamang ang tangi kong iniisip, ang lagi kong panaginip. Tayong dalawa ay laging nagmamahalan. Pangarap ko na kailan may di maglaho ang pag-ibig kong ito, pagkat hindi ko makakayag mawalay sa'yo.
I'm listening to your song right now.
Ikaw lamang ang buhay ko, sana na may pakinggan mo ang puso ko na mayroong sinasabi. Ikaw lamang
You just sounds
ang
like Gary
tangi
Valenciano.
kong minamahal.
Nahinumdum ka ba with the drawing
Ang
of
lagi
flower?
kong dinarasal, sana'y habang buhay tayong magkasama. Ang puso
Okay, I'm
ko'y ibibigay lamang sa'yo, Ito ang aking pangako mula ngayon
Oh,
hanggang
here. I found it.
magpagkailan pa man. Ikaw lamang.
I'm listening to it right now.
Nagkataon ka ba? How fast time goes by. Murat kagahapon sa wala na pong nakita. Maami kahibalo, how it would turn out. We're batok silanan ng kalisod. Do you remember?
I'm listening to your song right now to enjoy it. And you know what? It's actually a good song, but I wish that you would make a video with yourself, a video of yourself singing that song. It would be nice. Because you know what? Philippines love to see foreigners singing our native languages song. So it would be better. So yeah, it's a good song. I'm listening to it right now. I like that.
Nainomdom ka ba?
I'm listening to it right now.
Basta buhib ako, my heart is for you. Ang among gugma, manumatag alaw. Sa paglabay sa panahon, ang among gugma mitubo. This love is shared beside nga anaagan na to.
Search a lot about tips on how to do stuff like that. And we also have to do good video editor. It's not good, but it's you can try your song.
Beneath the moonlight,
But in that video, you have to put your wife in it. That would be cool.
nainomdom ka ba? Nainomdom ka ba?
Cute. I like it. You got 3 beautiful kids.
So tell me about you. So I'm 21. I'm from Billingham Teesside.
Yep.
I'm a car mechanic.
Yep.
And then obviously I sing a little bit as well.
And you live on your own?
I live with my mum.
Okay.
Just me and my mum.
Cool.
Oh, I love it. You say mom like me.
Yeah, she's my rock. So
And what are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Jealous by Labyrinth.
And tell me why you've chosen that song.
It means a lot to me for a different reason, I think, to how Labyrinth wrote it.
Which is?
I lost my best friend a couple of years ago.
You're very
and
welcome.
I kind of into lyrics in a completely different way. I lost my best friend 2 years ago.
So when did you
he was
guys
only 18 at the time,
last? When did you guys
and
visit
we were really, really
Philippines?
close. We did everything together.
We got a call.
Sa imong
saying
gugma is fully Bisaya song.
we had to go to the hospital because he wasn't going to last the day. And I know that was tough on Josh.
Sorry. the lyrics kind of say, "I'm jealous that you're happy without me," and I kind of see it in the sense that I'm jealous that he's now happy in heaven, that he's moved on to a better place, and that I can still be with him.
Well, best of luck, Josh.
Thank you. I'm jealous of the rain.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've been here in Arizona for 5 years now, and I didn't go back to the Philippines still after 5 years. But next year, definitely we're gonna go back. We had a ticket already, so I'm really excited to do that. I miss my family so bad. Can't wait to see them.
When you left me, there's no.
I'm playing your videos right now, but didn't get to put a comment. But I comment and like to it. But I'll definitely do that. I'm in Arizona. We're in Tucson, Arizona. We're in a hot area. We're in a hot place, a really hot place. When I was in Afghanistan, I wrote her a song called "See You in My Dreams." It is there also. She cries every time she hears it. If you fight, I just play it and the fight is over. You get away with it, huh? Just play that song. You have your own way of getting away with it, huh? Whatever it is, whatever the issue is. But that's a great idea. That's a very sweet idea. And that's a very romantic. She's very lucky. Mari Desi. Hi guys from Mari Desi. Welcome, sis. Welcome to our cleaning day. Come and join us. I'll definitely check that song you're talking about. I need to watch that one. And I'm telling you, you need to start making a video of yourself singing with our language. And that would be so cool. Oh, I hate cleaning. Fun because so many Filipino went to come to US and become American. I am opposite. I love everything about Pinas. The culture, the people, lahat. Yeah, it's always opposite because everything we all have we're different culture, we're different culture obviously, and we always have a lot of reasons, different reason, different people, different for example, women from the Philippines, we have a different reason why we want to be here. But obviously when I haven't met my husband yet. I used to pray for him. I always pray to God. I don't need fancy life. I just want a loving husband to take me to US so I can work myself. I don't have to depend on him, stuff like that. But well, fortunately I found it. It was just thank God, right? Thank God so much. I found him, and I feel very lucky because I found him. But when I started working here, I worked so hard here. I get so bored. I mean, I get so tired. I mean, not bored, but tired. I feel like I'm just working to pay bills and stuff like that, pay bills here and there, credit cards, something like that. And now that my husband retired, I felt like going back to the Philippines and just move back there and do not come back here. Well, I mean, move to the Philippines for good because life would be easier for us if we're back in the Philippines. I really like it. Well, my husband is different also. He wants to stay here because his family, they're very tight, and he doesn't want to leave his mom and dad. You should do that. You should definitely do that. I'm telling you, they're gonna love it. Everybody's gonna love it. Yes. If you have that one, you need to contact me. You need to send me a link to your video so I can help you spread those videos. That's really good. Also in Facebook, you can do that. Make page in Facebook. I have a Facebook page. I record there. I upload videos. Sometimes I paid just to have a lot of views in Facebook. That's where I paid. Not on YouTube. I don't pay anything in YouTube, but in Facebook I do that. Well, look at this. You're just the only ones here. Nobody really ever come to my live too, but I think you just have to be patient. I saw a lot of ladies that are YouTubers that are going live. First, second, maybe 10th live, no one ever came, and then all of a sudden people just coming in. Maybe they're gonna get used to it. I've been live too, and I deleted it because nobody really came that much. Just like right now, we're just only it's just you and me talking here. So yeah, a lot of them are also in the same page. They've been live, but nobody really come and visit them. But once people get to know you, because every time you go live, it pops up into their YouTube wall. So maybe somehow they're gonna, click your live, and they're gonna get used to it. So yeah, it's just a matter of being patient, I guess. Don't give up. I'm not giving up as long as people. I don't care, one or two. Yesterday morning, I think I went live, and I went live for about 30 minutes. I think there's 4 or 5 people came, and then they just left. So I just stopped. That's it. And another live today, which is you are the only viewer. I mean, I'm multitasking anyway, so yeah. Love me sweet. I also watch a lot of live stream. Their advice is this: you watch people's video, right? You put a comment and stuff like that. You put a like, you put a comment. You have to let them know that you are watching their videos. Another thing that I heard is go to the live, attend to their live, and when you see a lot of people there, you will inform them, hey, I'm going to live at this date and hour. You have to give your date and hour, and ask the host, ask the live streamer host to shout it out for you so that people would know that you are going live. That's what they told me. Honestly, I am here for the friendships I have made. So many are surprised. I speak and understand Tagalog and Bisaya, but then we became real friends. Not all, but I have many here. I consider, yes, that's a lot of people would be so surprised. I am really surprised. I thought, who am I talking to? Am I talking to Tagalog? Because you answered me when I was speaking Tagalog. So that was very surprising. And good for you. My husband would be like, "Oh, it's so hard." I taught him one word. I will teach him one word right now. The next day he will forget about it. One thing you would know that I'm Filipina because I have this. Hard for me to express myself fully in Tagalog. That is why English, that in my stupid autocorrect. Don't worry. I definitely understand you. It's so hard for me to, from my job right now, it's really tough. Dealing with everything, especially the language barrier, because all of my staff are from Mexico. Most of them don't speak English, so I have to adjust myself. I know how to communicate with them through everyday word that we use. I can do that, and we're doing pretty good. They understand me. And I'm proud of myself for that. Very proud of myself. I wonder if this one's still good. Keep refrigerated. This is getting hard. 22203. Expiration, no expiration. This is silly. If you come to my house, you would think you're in Philippines. We speak mostly Tagalog or Bisaya, eat only Filipino food, and only watch TFC. Oh my gosh. That's pretty much interesting. Your wife must feel like she's just in the Philippines, you know? Yeah, I can't do that here. I cannot do that here with my family. They're not so interested in learning. Nobody even asked me about it, but yeah. I have to practice my English. So My husband's like, you need to speak English. We do that for many reasons, but mainly I like it because it makes my wife less homesick, and I want the kids to know and understand the culture. Yes, exactly. Well, in my part, we don't have a kid, so I don't have to worry about it. I am used to being away from the family. Before I met my husband, I used to work in Manila for 7 years. I've been in Manila for 7 years, and I did not visit my family. Money issue, but yes, I did not visit them. So I survived. A lot of us are not that tough, leaving their family, not seeing them. So I don't know how I did that. Well, I guess if you don't have money, you don't have a choice, but you have to see when are you gonna be able to visit your family. She's used to it now. We have been married for 17 years, nearly 20, but still I do it for her and the kids. It is important. But yes, that's a very important. That is very, very important. Every time I talk to my parents in the FaceTime, my husband would be like, I had to translate everything because my mom, dad, they cannot communicate with him. He can't also. Right now, when now that we have a plane ticket, my husband, I can tell that he's kind of like worried about the communication, etc., and stuff like that, because that was the first time that he actually told me, hey, you will not leave me alone, right? Like you would help me out with communicating and stuff like that. I said, no, don't worry. When you get to the Philippines, even by yourself, you do not have a problem communicating with people. They're gonna communicate with you either way. And they're gonna understand you. That's amazing. 20 years. Wow, guys. Congratulations. Aww. That is so sweet. That's very sweet. I've been away with my husband. When I met him, we only had 10 days to be together, to bond in the Philippines. And when he left, it took him a year before he processed my paper. So we've been away for a year already, and then the paper processing took like almost a year. So a total of 2 years that I haven't seen him. That was tough. So right now, when we have like argument or something like that, he always make me look back to the 2 years that we're not together. So. And I would calm myself. I would, because you would appreciate everything, every day that you're together. If you've been away for a long time and you're finally together, you would appreciate every minute that you guys are, that you guys have in your relationship. And I actually didn't have any regrets that I waited for 2 years for him, because our relationship right now is really, really strong. So I would say I am proud of ourselves, both of us. She is older than me by 11 years. That is difficult than most Filipino American couples and has different choices. Really? That's interesting. That is really interesting. I am amazed. Wow. Well, when Mr. Cupid works, it's very tricky, you know. You don't think about the way people look, the way with people age and stuff like that. You don't think everything. You just don't think about it. You know, when you're in love, you're just in love. She did. Oh, that is funny. Oh, I like your love story. Is she working today? Oh, I do that too. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything. When we met, she told me wrong name, wrong phone number. I found her a week later and gave her my number. She called me. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Why in the world did she do that? Did she tell you later? Why did she do that? Let me guess, she probably got scared. If you guys met online, she probably got scared. Wasn't sure about it. If you were real or, nice man or whatever. That's probably why she didn't give you her correct name. But that is funny. And pretty interesting that you guys, for almost 20 years of marriage now, you guys must, be laughing about it by now. Ivy Erenio, welcome. Hi, host. Hello, Kuya Augie and Kuya Joey. Kuya Augie, I sent you a reply earlier, but I think you didn't get to read it. Kuya Joey and first date was mass with her and 17 of her friends. Dang, she got scared. I knew it. We were overseas and her friends told her bad stories about Americans, so she was scared. I just freaking knew it. That's actually a funny story about, lovers. That is wonderful story, interesting, and every time you had a funny story like that when you're a couple, it's pretty interesting because no matter how long you guys have been together, you never get tired of talking over and over and over. How did you guys met? What was the experience before and after you met? Those funny story and crazy story, you would never get tired of telling those. And after dating about 3 months, she finally told me her real name. Oh my gosh. Well, I am very much entertained here. That is wonderful. Oh, that is so sweet. Love story, huh? I love listening love stories. I'm cracking up with your story, man. That is funny. Woo. I wonder who the other viewer is. I wonder that too, Mr. Ivy Renio. I says I'm wondering too. It says we're three, but only Kuya Joey is pretty chatty here. I know. I think that's Mr. Augie. I hope it's Mr. Augie. If it's not, that's gonna creep me out here. Anyway, she went back to Pinas, and I stayed overseas. Her father was like, "No way you will ever marry an American." Then I went to Philippines and met him. He told her after that she better marry me. Oh, that is interesting. Your story is really interesting. Kuya Joey, I love it that she speaks good English. Doesn't hurt the ears, right? Kuya Joey can speak our language, Bisaya and Tagalog, so I think it's good. Kuya Joey, you are funny. Oo nga, but I love the way Filipinos speak English. You know what my husband always told me? Filipino sounds sexy when they speak English. He's crazy. Don't mind him. Sometimes I don't, Kuya Joey. Sorry. I've been you. That's understandable. Don't worry about it. But then Kuya Joe, what is funny is that sometimes if I speak a lot of Tagalog, I will speak English with a Filipino accent. There you go. Ivy, but then Kuya Joey, I didn't know you're funny. I had an impression that you're pretty serious, so I always behave when you're there. I know, he's very funny. OMG, Ivy, you must need to get to know me better. Always making jokes after I get to know you. Well, I guess Kuya Joey knows me already. It's our first time of talking here in live, so I guess you feel that already. So yeah, you are funny, but your story I love your story. I just love it. I am amazed, like every story that you have with your wife. I love it. Les forever. Hello, sis. Just dropping by to show you love. Well, thank you, Liz. Thank you so much, and happy Monday to you. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be going back to work too, so don't worry about me. Thank you so much for dropping by. Ivy, that's more like it, Kuya Joey. Just ask Eugen or Dolrich. He. Oh, finally, Liz came out. Hi, Liz from Ivy Arenio. Les forever. Hello po. Long time na Kuya Joe from Kuya Joey. So busy with the kids from Les. Hello Kuya. Yeah, it's understandable. When it comes to kids, Les, I don't have kids, but I can definitely understand you. Busy, busy, busy. Kuya Joey left. Kuya Joey left. Come back, haha, or Les did. I think it's Les. Les said she just dropping by. Kuya Joey, actually, my wife gets mad to me because I am rarely serious. He always joking with her or pranking. Oh. Oh, she's probably used to you by now, huh? Yeah. Well, you make people laugh. You need people laugh. That's awesome. You know what I'm thinking, Kuya Joey? If you really do that, video of you singing with your wife and your family or your kids, and then I just can't imagine you're gonna go viral in the Philippines, and I am waiting for that. That would be awesome. Kuya Joey, may anak ka ba? If you're asking me, no, we don't have a kids, and we can't have a kids anymore. But I do love kids. I love kids. All my life in the Philippines, I've been taking care of kids. I was a nanny when I was back there. Ivy from Ivy already, but Kuya Joey, that's more fun. Kuya Joey, she doesn't look like she has any. Have you seen the hips? What hips? Did you see? No, we can't have a baby anymore, unfortunately, but maybe later. But reversing that thing is so expensive, so I kind of like, nah, forget about it. It's too late for me to have a baby. I'm 33 years old. I think for me, I'm 33 years old. I am getting old. I know I am a man. I have seen it. That's what I was asking. Kuya Joey, you guys are silly. You guys are funny. Well, I just came home from the gym. So, yeah, that's probably why. But later I'm gonna eat. Gonna go big. I got 2 step kids. Kuya Joey, having tea keeps you in shape. Ha ha ha, Kuya Joey, I'm a woman, but I notice it. Kuya Joey. Yeah, how's that, Kuya Joey? She's a woman, but she noticed it. How's that for you, huh? You just did a work. Seriously, there's 3 viewers here. Can you guys see it? There's only 2 of you talking right now. Don't tell my wife, but I noticed the first 3 seconds I was here. Oh, Kuya Joey, you're in trouble. You are in a deep trouble. And Kuya Joey, you do not have to tell the wife. They can sense it. We're good at it. Tell me. I'm telling you. Damn, I hate cleaning fridge. Tahimik viewer, you don't know about tea. No, I don't really drink tea. That's a lot of people's. It depends. What tea are you talking about? Slimming tea. In my case, Kuya Joe, it's allowed as long as he eats at home, right? It's allowed to get hungry outside. Why? TOMG. No, just tea for the flavor. No, I don't drink tea. It's normal, dear. Normal, dear. Uh-oh, 2 viewers. Whoever that person is, finally left. I think you guys scared that viewer off. Do you guys know balut? Does balut have any expiration? I'm curious. I bought this at the Asian store a long time ago. I don't remember anymore. But do they have Okay, Kuya Joey, you're being naughty now. Does balut have expiration, guys? Oh, okay. How would I know if it's expired? It's in the fridge. But whatever. Let's cook this one. Ha ha ha. Yes, ha ha ha. I hate cleaning fridge. Because if I'm done cleaning fridge and I notice that there's space for more Asian food, I'm gonna be buying it. It's gonna get full again. But my husband loves Filipino food too, Kuya Joey. Okay, I get it. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Get it now. I should have known. Okay. Oh, come on. What's missing? What is missing in my fridge? There's something. Excuse me. There you go. Perfect. Sorry. Kuya, so Arizona, mainit ba? Right now, no. I would say our weather is perfect right now. There's a sun, but it's a little bit chilly. Do you wash your hands? Oh, Ivy, did you wash your hands? Yeah, Joey wants to make sure. LOL, isn't mainit sa dinhi o at maulan? Oh. Oh, you meant mainit sad dinhi ug maulan. Okay, Alabama is raining then. LOL, isn't automatic, Kuya Joey? Malamig, sorry, not mainit. Okay, Kuya. I was wondering too. Really? Mainit in Alabama? I don't think so. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Oops. Wow, I'm proud of myself right now. I got accomplished something while I'm chit chatting. Okay. Then I need to clean this one. Kuya Joey. What's your real name, by the way, and how young are you? My real name is Juliet. And 28, I wish I am, but yeah, 26, that's too much. Too much younger. I'm 33 years old. I'm getting old, guys. Getting old here. You guys are crazy. I hate this fridge. I hate the stainless steel fridge. I wish there's a wood fridge made of wood. It's hard to keep it clean. Ako, asawa ko ay 50. Whatever, still at 20s. I actually guess higher age than I thought. I'm getting old. 33, yeah. 40 ako, asawa ko ay 50. You should wear a mask, sister. Ako, Kuya Joey, 40 din, asawa ko 49. Kuya Joey, use coffee filter and water with lemon juice. It is easier and cheaper. Probably better too, right? With chemicals is not good. Coffee filter and water with lemon juice? Huh. I should never heard of that. I must try that. this stainless steel, it's like it's telling you to wear a gloves every time you touch your fridge. Pour tubig in a spray bottle with a few drops of lemon juice or just cut of lemon and put it inside. Okay, I'll take your advice. I'll definitely try that one. More natural kuya, Joey. No harmful chemicals, but it's some used banana peel. Really? Babalik ako CR. CR. Okay. Yeah. I hate the fact that I'm using chemicals right now. I will definitely try the natural way. But right now I want to get this over with. Kilan ka pa dyan, sis? I understand you. It's much work while this one's easy to use just over the counter. Okay. Kilan ka pa dyan, sis? Yung rice cooker mo, Korean. Oo, sis. Korean yan. Na ano ko lang yan, sis, sa ano. Sa trabaho ko, yung sa Lost and Found, walang nag-claim. Kaya yun, dinala ko. Sa hotel, pag tinatrabuhan, kapag ka nakakita ka ng something sa hotel, tapos i-stay nila yan sa Lost and Found for 3 months, tapos pag walang nag-claim, sa'yo na. Libre lang yan. I love libre. Doon yun, sis. Naglilinis pa ako ng kwarto. Ganun pala yun. Ang galing mo. Mahal yan, sis. Nasa $300 ang ganun. Oo nga, nakita ko yan sa sa Asian store. Mahal sila. Marami kaming guest from Asian guest. Nagluluto sila sa loob ng hotel. Pag nagstay sila ng ilang days, ayun, nagluluto sila ng rice. Alam mo naman, ang dami mong pwede maluto sa loob ng rice cooker. Hindi lang rice. So, yan ang ginagamit nila. Sis, hindi ko naman bibilhin yan kapag $300. Ang mahal kayo. Bili na lang ako ng kaldero, tapos magsasayang ako sa kaldero. Wag na yung $300 na ano. Okay lang yan, sis. Okay lang yan. Ang dami nilang nagla-live ngayon. Okay lang yan. No worries. Back ako. Hi, welcome back, Kuya Joey. Allowed yun, sis. Di sila mahigpit dyan. Sa amin, hindi siya allowed. Kasi nangangamoy talaga siya. Nagcha-charge kami pagka yung hotel room na nangangamoy. If it really smells, we have to charge them. Because it takes us a couple of days when they checked out. It takes us a couple of days to clean it up, to take the smell away. But some guests, you don't go in there, whatever inside the room, so you never know. Unless they're cooking dried fish. We got a rice cooker when we lived in Japan. We loved it so much. We bought 2. Thank God, because the first one died a few years ago. Ganun, oo, dito bawal din. I'm talking about me when I am gone, I see. I'll be talking about me when I was gone. Yeah. Ivy was talking about rice cooker. I was Kuya Joey. Yeah, she was talking to you. She was talking about you. Are you a rice cooker? First time here, sis. But I see your asawa is very lucky. Napakaganda ka. But more importantly, napakaganda ang imong puso ka. Okay, I got that. We gossip. Thank you, Kuya Joey. Oo nga, ako din. Di ko first time, second na nung una nasa store ako. Kuya Joey, you are really trying, man. If my husband knows you, and he would know that you can, I'll show him your videos. So he would at least, have motivation in his head that he needs to learn Tagalog and Bisaya. Woo! My fridge looks like new now. I can sell it back now. So I don't have to clean it up. When it gets nasty, ding. Okay. Woo. That was. We have 3 kids. We need a fridge like that. Yeah, we got this fridge. My husband have his own freezer in our spare bedroom because he love his fish. He bought his own fish. He like the catfish. And so he needs to have his own fridge. I should have known anytime 2 Filipina together, there is gossip. Oh, you got that right. I want a fridge like that. Mine is too full, not enough. We're just 2, but we have anacondas. There's just the 2 of us, but I cooked a lot and we eat a lot. And my in-laws, they love it when I cook. I shared it to them. Kuya Joey, 3 anak kami, 2 batang lalaki and isang batang babae. 17, 14, at 12. Wow. Good for you. Then you should have big fridge. No, Kuya Joey, we did not. LOL. Oh, you live close to your in-laws? Yes. My mom and dad, they live right like 2 blocks from here. His brother, my husband have 2 brother and 1 sister. They live close by. So every Sunday night we have family dinner every Sunday. Nobody missed it, just every Sunday. So when they know that Juliet is cooking, trust me, nobody wants to miss it. So they all go there. Oh, and oldest boy is 6'7". He's tall. Kuya Joey, mahal naman yan here. I think the cheapest would be like 2K, but then noisy and drunkard. What is it? The fridge? They attack your house for food. I don't usually invite them here. We go to my parents in my mom and dad. That's we all go there, bring our food. Sometimes if we cook a lot, we just told them to come to the house. But since my parents-in-law are getting really old, we love to just go into their house. Oo nga, mahal, we look 2,000. Yes, this is expensive. This thing, that's expensive. We paid it off for like 4 months, I guess. Yeah, 4 months. Oh, here in America too, everything is expensive. Trust me, very expensive. So we made utang, Kuya Joey. We made utang the fridge. We utang the fridge, Kuya Joey, tapos we bayad for 4 months, 4 na buwan. Look at that, what do you call that? The toaster close to my rice cooker. That's my husband's toaster for how many years? He doesn't want me to get rid of it. It's very funny. I said, your toaster is so old that he's like, are you calling me old or something? No, I want that there. Okay. No one's gonna mess around with your toaster. Everything is too expensive.